Gandang umaga sa inyong lahat. Today is November 15 and giniginaw ko. Giniginaw ko, okay. Welcome pala sa stream sa panibagong episode ng Bullgar and talagang bagong linggo ngayon. And it's Monday. So, malamang sa malamang, nasa weekend mode pa ang karamihan. Welcome Chad, welcome Lay, welcome sa stream. Kumain na ba kayo? Ako hindi pa. Mamaya kakain ako pagkatapos ng Bullgar. Di ko pa alam kung anong kakainin ko actually. Pero naginit na ako ng tubig. So, as usual, you know the drill. Yung mga nasa chat, yung mga regulars, you know the drill. Magbabasa tayo ng balita. And tingnan natin kung anong section natin. I think ngayon is Monday, no? Okay. So, sa Wednesday yung canceled pa pala. Yung obituary na mismo. Kaya tapos ng Friday. Let's see. Ano ang meron ngayon natin sa balita? Kasi, actually, I have to tell you guys, medyo naninibago ako sa Bullgar gawa ng bagong avatar. It's so floaty. I hope you enjoyed pala yung mga nagpunta nung 243 milestone celebration. I hope na-enjoy niyo pala yung celebration din ng Hello? Teka, sino to? Wait lang. Check sa chat. Hindi ko masyadong Si Daedalus. Hello. Ano yung Miss Tace? As in like mistress? Miss Tace? Daedalus. Hello, Miss Tay. Welcome sa stream. I hope you stick around. Mamaya-maya darating din yung iba dyan, yung mga may... Miss Ticey, Daedalus. Ano bang It's Greek, so Daedalus pronunciation. Wanna get this right? Daedalus. Okay. Miss Icy Daedalus. So, ito si Reku, nandito na rin. Sige lang, tambay lang habang kayo ay nagkaklase or nagwo-work. Tandaan, kapag nanonood ng Bullgar, maganda na kung dalawang monitor, maganda na nasa main monitor yung Bullgar. Tapos nasa second yung kung ano man yung ginagawa nyo. Or kung may phone kayo, mas maganda na nasa phone yung ginagawa nyo, nasa main monitor yung Kasi para mas mailapit nyo sa puso nyo kung ano yung ginagawa nyo through the phone, diba? So, watch responsibly, basically. Anyway, so without further ado, let's go. Let's make this a short and sweet episode para maganda start ng linggo natin. So, umpisahan natin sa pinakaunang news natin, which is Vietnam veterans Purple Heart returned after 38 years. Oh no, gising na si Mire. Good morning, Mire. Welcome to the stream. Kakagising mo lang ba? Ubos na yung biskotso na pinadala mo sa akin. So, thank you Don. By the way, this news is currently sponsored by wala pa kasi hindi pa ako nakakaisip ng kakainin. Alright, let's go. A Vietnam War veteran whose Purple Heart was stolen from his home in 1983 was reunited with the precious item when another man spotted it at a yard sale. Si Gus Alberton, 71, from Dublin, Georgia, said na he earned 3 Purple Hearts for his service in Vietnam. Wow, damn, 3 Purple Hearts. But one was stolen 38 years ago while he was living in Florida. Sabi niya, he was burglarized and during the burglary, I had this large 5-gallon glass water bottle. I had change, money, jewelry, pocket knives, and I put my Purple Heart down in it too. I see, okay. So during the burglary, I don't know who it was. He must have been quite a man to pick that bottle of change up and everything, but it went missing. It's not missing. It actually got stolen, the way he described it. Anyway, he reported the medal that was missing, but came to believe he would never see it again. The veteran's mind changed recently when he was contacted by Janie Bath. So, si Bath is a South African native living in Brooksville, Florida. Said he was surprised to see a Purple Heart with a $2 price tag at a yard sale. So, this is the first one I've ever actually seen, sabi ni Bath. My wife and I like to do a lot of estate sales and yard sales on weekends, and it just happened to be at someone's yard sale. I had heard of them before, and I know there are various websites where you can trace the owners of them and give them back, and I figured it was the right thing to do, sabi niya. Alberton was reunited with the Purple Heart when Bath sent it to him via mail. It's taken quite a journey, but it's good to have it back, sabi ni Alberton. So, overall, this is a good, it's mostly a feel-good story. Tawag dito. Wait lang, may nag-text sa akin. Bakit? Okay. May nag-text lang sa akin. I-edit ko lang yan. Okay. So, anyway, ayun yung balita. So, paano ko ba i-explain to? So, basically, ang Purple Heart kasi, nakukuha siya if you get injured in the line of service. So, if you have 3 Purple Hearts, that's one thing. So, if you have 1 Purple Heart, that's already something, okay? Pero pag 3 Purple Hearts, that's kind of a lot to take. That's kind of a lot to take in. Ibig sabihin, he got injured 3 times in combat, 3 separate times. Also, tawag dito, yun nga, nawala yung Purple Heart, and then to find it na binebenta for $2. Nakakaano naman yun. Buti nga na-trace nila kasi I'm not sure he's not the only one na may nawala ng Purple Heart. It's kind of a parang weird lang na trace nila yan. Siguro may number sa likod or something to make sure na may susoli yung mga ganitong type ng medals. Ano yung Medal of Valor pa yung naiwan dun sa loob ng bote ng So, overall, I think this is good na nakabalik kay Tamang-tama, matanda na yung may-ari, oh. He's like 71, Vietnam War veteran. And this was missing 38 years ago. So, yung hindi mo na inaasahan, alam mo yung for most of your life, it's like, tatlo actually yung Purple Heart ko, pero nawala yung isa. And suddenly, matanda ka na, saka lang babalik sa'yo. So, that must be quite the feeling. And especially sa mga war veterans na, it's kind of a big deal for them kasi it's their kind of link to their glory days, kumbaga, or in some cases bad days. Anyway, that's it for the first story. Punta tayo dito sa pangalawa natin. So, from something na hanap ulit tayo sa isa pang nahanap ulit na ito out of place din eh. So, here we go. There, disoriented puffin found 50 miles from the coast in England. So, animal rescuers in Britain said they were summoned to a town 50 miles inland. Okay, 50 miles inland to capture an unusual visitor, a puffin. Okay. The Yorkshire Swan and Wildlife Rescue Hospital said in a Facebook post that the puffin was found by a veterinarian in Thorpe Odlin, a landlocked hamlet near Wakefield, England, that is 50 miles from the nearest coast. Okay, so puffins, by the way, they live by cliffs next to the sea. So, ayun. After arrival at the sanctuary, the bird was warmed and dried through an intensive care brooder and will require feeding up. So, the Wildlife Hospital said it's highly unusual to find a puffin so far inland. The post said the bird must have been blown off course during recent windstorms. Okay, na parang medyo exaggerate naman yata yung windstorm na yun. Sabi dito, we are informed that this is only the second ever such record. Okay, wait. Okay, this is the second time that this happened, and the first happened 135 years ago when a puffin was found in a similar state at Ardsley Reservoir sa same province din. So, alam niyo yung meme ni Doofenshmirtz na if I've ever had something happen, I would have 2 pennies, which isn't much. But it's weird that it happened twice. So, this is that kind of meme. Puffins are puffins are, basta ang alam ko, seaside siya madalas. 50 miles inland. I'm not sure how you get blown 50 miles inward. Do you have to fly super high na pag nahipan ka off course, 50 miles talaga inland yung lipad mo? Kasi feel ko kapag malakas ang hangin, or siguro dito lang sa atin, di naman extreme yung weather sa atin eh. Kasi sa atin, pag lumipad ang ibon, tapos bumagyo, nahipan sila. Parang worst case scenario na ando lang sa kabilang bayan at most. Pero 50 miles inland, to put that into perspective, 50 miles is more than buong kahabaan ng SLEX. That's more than 50 miles. 50 miles. Buong kahabaan ng SLEX is less than 50 miles. I'm not sure sa NLEX. Hindi ko alam buong kahabaan ng NLEX. Hindi ko pa naabot dulo ng NLEX eh. Pero, yun. Ganun kalayo yun. So, imagine mo, mahipan ka from Manila to Batangas or Cavite or Laguna. 80 kilometers. So, yeah, that's like, halos na yun. What's lower than Batangas? Bicol na? Bicol na ba agad? Yeah, I think Bicol na. So parang lumilipad ka, nahipan ka, nasa Manila ka, 'di ba? So kunwari ibon ka na pumupunta sa Makati para pumasok sa pang-araw-araw mong commute. So lilipad ako. Kunwari nasa Mandaluyong ka, lilipad ako. Tapos bigla kang nahipan. Dire-diretso ka sa Bicol. Parang what the fudge? Or kung gusto mo panorte, o kaya kung panorte yung yung hangin, siguro abot ka ng Nueva Ecija at least. Nakapunta sa Bicol, 'di ba? Ganun kalayo. So paano mo i-explain sa boss mo, boss? Sensya na. Nasa Bicol ako ngayon. Malilita ko ng konti, lilipad ako pabalik diyan. So, ayun, at least, di ba, may nag-aalaga ngayon? And this is the second time it happened, apparently. Well, ang maganda doon, kung summer, siguro, pa-Bicol ka, di ba? Marami naman magagandang, summer destinations sa may Bicol. Maganda yung sa seaside, eh. Tapos, kung committed ka, dumiretso ka na sa Leyte, sa Samar, sa mga pababa doon, di ba? So, ayun. That's the second news for today. Kawawa naman to. At least may nag-aalaga sa kanya. Although pansin ko, hindi masyadong makulay yung tuka niya. Di ba usually pag puffins, it's like super may blue, may orange, may yellow yung Caloco Beach. Sige. Maganda raw doon. I guess nakakaloko pumunta doon, di ba? That pun. I hurt myself on that pun. So please appreciate my sacrifice. So anyway, so from someone na aksidenteng napunta sa malayo, punta tayo sa, I think technically sinadyang pumunta ng malayo. So here we go. Theoretically nakapunta sa malayo. So ito yung sunod natin. British mom breaks 10K record while pushing a stroller. Of course, Guinness, parang nagiging staple na rin sa parang nagiging staple na rin sa Bullgar na meron tayong walang kwentang Guinness Book of World Records. Pero, odd news be like that. Yep. So, ito, maikli lang tong news na to. A British woman broke a Guinness World Record when she ran a 10K race in 40 minutes, 4 seconds. Okay, 40 minutes and 4 seconds at 10K? Damn. While pushing her 1-year-old son in a stroller. Okay, that was funny. Heather Han, 36 of St. Albans, England, ran in the Hertz Fast 10K race in Hemel Hempstead. Heather Han ran in the Hertz Fast 10K race in the Hemel Hempstead. I feel like it was like a poorly attempted tongue twister. Nakakawawa naman. While pushing her 1-year-old son in a stroller and finished the 6.2-mile race with a record-breaking time of 40 minutes 4 seconds. Damn, woman. Han, a mother of 2, said she started running with a stroller after the birth of her first child. So I'm over the moon that my world record was approved by Guinness. It's an amazing feeling to be able to break a world record with my son, and hopefully it will encourage other parents with young children to get out there. I'd love to inspire others to go on break I'd love to inspire others to go on and break my world record, sabi ni Han. So, una, damn. So 10 kilometers in 40 minutes, okay? I can't even manage I mean, it's not running in my case, pero madalas rin ako maglakad ng long distances. Pero it usually takes me like 2 hours to 1 or 2 hours to get from like 5 kilometer destination. I mean, lakad lang sa akin. Pero kung takbo, I don't think I can run the whole 10K. And she did it in less than an hour. Tawag dito, iba yung naiisip ko eh. Ang pinaka actually nakakakuha ng attention ko dito is yung bata na nasa stroller. Like, yung bata siguro nakakapit lang dun sa stroller na, Nanay, Nanay, dahan-dahan lang. Okay, sanay na ba yung bata rito? High speed yung chase. Pero kung hindi masyadong kita sa picture eh. Pero hindi masyadong kita sa picture eh, pero parang nakaslouch yung bata. Hindi ko alam kung tulog siya or sanay lang sa mabilis, or siguro nag-pass out na dahil sa extreme G-forces na na the body is subjected to. 'Di ba alam niyo yung pag mabilis pag mabilis yung andar nung sasakyan, magpa-pass out sa taas ng G-force. Mas aeroplano. So I don't know, parang gusto ko parang for a brief second, parang gusto ko ma-experience yung na-experience ng bata habang tinatakbo siya ng nanay. Tsaka paano pag merong lubak-lubak na kalsada? Paano kung hindi smooth yung road, di ba? Hindi kalog na kalog yung bata ron, di ba? Okay, so wait lang, may nag-respond lang. Okay, so sige. So pasensya na, may nag-text lang sa akin. Nireplyan ko lang. Next natin ngayon. Okay, so from something na ganyan. So from something na may dalang baby. Buti, ngayon ko lang napansin, medyo madaling sumegway ngayon sa news ngayon. So from something na from something na may dalang baby na mabilis, so nagmamadali. Ngayon, punta naman tayo dun sa isang news na yung baby yung nagmamadali. Okay, so this one is kind of weird. So this one, baby naman yung nagmamadali, and the news is doorbell camera records California woman giving birth on lawn. Diba? There we go. So, a California woman who didn't have time to make it to the hospital when she went into labor delivered her baby in the front yard where the entire scene was recorded by her doorbell camera. O, diba? Ayan siya, kita niyo ba sa ano? Medyo maliit lang sa thumbnails ng ano ko eh. Pero basically, ayun, nakahiga siya. Yeah, bro talaga, bro. So, si Emily Johnson of Vacaville said she and her husband, Michael, weren't in a huge rush to get to the hospital when her contractions started November 4. This one is medyo old news na pala to. A week before her due date because they were 10 minutes apart and the couple's house is only a 5-minute drive from the hospital. What? So, 5-minute drive from the hospital lang? Di pa inintay ng bata? Grabe. So, the contractions went from 3 minutes to 2 minutes to 1 minute in a matter of half an hour. And we are like, oh, we got to get into the car. We have to go, sabi ni Emily. So, Johnson said she made it as far as the car before she realized she wouldn't get to the hospital in time. So, I'm just like, I'm going to get on the grass. She recalled, I'm going to be here and this is my spot. So, nag-decide siya, okay, dito na lang ako sa damuhan manganganak talaga. So, Johnson delivered the baby Thomas with help from her mother, Christy Sparks. And emergency responders arrived just after the infant was born. So, by the time they walked up to me, I had the baby in my arms crying and it was so unreal. So, now, may dumating naman na professionals. The birth was caught on video by the Johnson's Ring doorbell camera. Okay, so yun nga, yung doorbell camera nga nila, kitang-kita yung angle. So, I'm just thankful that I was facing in that direction because otherwise, I don't think we'd be able to share the video footage with anybody. Sabi ni Johnson. And, I joked that I was like a cow giving birth in the field because once I got to the hospital, I had grass clippings falling right off me and the nurses were wiping dirt off my knee. I'm like, oh, I did give birth in the lawn, she said. So, I mean, it's appropriate din kasi, di ba, their town is Vacaville and if you translate it, it roughly translates to cow village. Also, unang-una, grabe naman tong baby na to. Hindi naman pinaghintay, 5 minutes lang sa ospital. And, pangalawa, yun nga, like sabi nga ni Lay, baby got to touch grass for the first time after being born. So, ito yung kabaliktaran ng shut-in. As in, bata pa lang, nakapag-touch grass na siya. So, ayun. So, good for them na at least healthy yung bata, di ba? And walang complications. In fairness, ang bilis niyang manganak, no? It reminds me of, yung ate ko during her first pregnancy. So, tawag dito? So, dinala nga nung dad ko tsaka nung asawa ni ate sa ospital yung si ate habang manganganak na siya. So, ngayon, naghahanap ng parking si daddy. So, si daddy, naghanap ng parking. Tapos, pagdating namin, syempre, madaling araw yon. So, madali lang humanap ng parking space actually. Medyo matagal lang kasi, medyo matagal lang pumarada kasi malaki yung, sasakyan namin noon. And, pagdating niya sa lobby, nalaman namin na nanganak na agad si ate. Ganun kabilis. As in, instant. Poop! So, ayun. So, mayroon talaga mga childbirth na sobrang bilis na hindi pa nakakarating yung susundo ng anak na sila. Ganun yung sa panganay na kapatid ko. Yung sa pangalawa, I think medyo mas matagal. And since ate is pregnant again, yay! Malalaman natin kung sino sino sa kanila ang magiging pinakamabilis. Baka ma-dethrone na yung panganay as fastest childbirth sa magiging 3 na yung pamangkin ko. Hey! Siguro kailan kaya yun? Next year summer or next year next year summer siguro due date na. Tagal pa yun. So, I think that is it for, that's it. Mostly wholesome lahat ng news natin. I think, tama ba? Tingnan natin. Yeah. World record, may nahanap na puffin, may nahanap na heart. Pero syempre, hindi makukumpleto ang ating mga news kung wala si Florida Man. So, si Florida Man, yung mga bago lang sa news, by the way, si Florida Man, ang ating paboritong superhero. Siya ang kalaban ng walang kalaban, kakampi ng walang kakampi, kaibigan ng walang kaibigan, at tagapag-api ng mga walang nang-aapi. Yan si Florida Man. Woo! So, tingnan natin kung ano ang pinaka-latest na exploit ni Florida Man. Ready na kayo? Maikli lang to kasi sobrang profound ng ang pinakabalita natin kay Florida Man ay Florida Man on motorized scooter exposes and touches self in front of Walmart shoppers. Okay. So, sa tradisyon ng 243 subscriber milestone ko, hello, Pro Siri, welcome back. Sa tradisyon ng aking 243 milestone subscription, ikukwento ko natin ngayon, papalitan natin yung mga words para wholesome pa rin yung balita kahit papaano. Malipit talaga to si Florida Man eh. So, a Florida man was arrested after flashing Walmart patrons and touching his GTX 3060 Ti while riding a motorized scooter. Okay. So, according to shoppers, Florida Man had a hole in his pants that he used to expose his GTX 3060 Ti while touching his graphics card. Okay? Apparently that's a thing. So, he rode on the motorized scooter, drove around the cashier area, and yun nga, he started touching his graphics card. And, and this wasn't actually the first time this has happened. A similar incident occurred previously at the exact same Walmart. And apparently yun nga, people already knew better this time. So the people already called the police, and he was accommodated at the Levy County Jail, but he was released shortly after. Okay, main takeaway dito is, damn, Florida Man, you must be so confident of your graphics card. Kaya he was able to do that. So imagine Florida Man on a scooter. Yung ginagawa na niya yan ever since GTX 660 days. So yeah, kasi yung mga yan, this is the second time. So alam niyo yung naiisip ko, kung cashier ka ng Walmart na yon. So you're doing your business, you know, packing stuff, you know, scanning, handing out change, accepting payment. And then you hear a motorized scooter. Tapos, hey, I'm Florida Man! Look at my graphics card! Tapos syempre ka parang, Florida Man, not again! I'm calling the police this time. So yeah. Yeah, Florida Man, I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why you wanna do that, but yeah. If Japanese man, siguro yan maraming pixels. Or worst case scenario, may black na bars dun sa kanyang graphics card. So, yun. Yung wrong lever to operate the motorized scooter. So, you guys will never look at the graphics cards the same way again. So, yun ang pinaka-latest exploit ni Florida Man. Wag niyo to, guys. Okay, sabi nga ni Farmer, wag niyo tutularan si Florida Man kasi remember, Florida Man is a trained professional superhero. So, hindi superhero, shut up. And yun nga, don't do this in public or at home actually. Don't try to ride this motorized scooter at home while touching your graphics card. So, yun. Yun ang yun yung kailangan yung tandaan. Yun ang pinaka main takeaway. So, maraming salamat din sa Florida Police na suking-suki si Florida Man. They probably took him in to, coordinate meetings, how superheroes and cops, how things go with them. Parang, Florida Man, you're always taking crime from us. Wala na kaming trabaho. Or in other instances naman, Florida Man, salamat, tinutulungan mo kami sa aming trabaho. So, yon ang balita ni Florida Man. Graphics card for my Christmas wishlist. Ako rin, graphics card for my Christmas wishlist. Pero baka next year ko makuha. If nilabas niya, does it make it external GPU? Pwede. Or may chance na yung side panel na buksan lang. Kaya na-expose. Kaya sometimes, di ba, yung iba naglalaro ng nakabukas yung side panels para para maganda yung ventilation, para hindi mag-overheat, di ba? Kasi pag nag-overheat, minsan hindi nagpa-perform ng tama yung graphics card. So, ayun. So, pwede. Pero I guess we can all agree na whether it's an eGPU or not, it's gonna be air-cooled. Diba? So, that's it for mga news natin ngayon. And since today is Monday, eto medyo natagalan tayo. 1080p gaming. Yes. Diba? Or 4K gaming, diba? The K stands for inches cause why not, diba? So anyway, diretso na tayo sa sa ating section for the week, which is, since this is Monday, so we are going to have, medyo na-miss natin to dahil nag-forced hiatus si writer SAAN. So it's time for horoscopes. Ngayon, yung mga bago sa channel, you might be expecting na this is the usual horoscope. Pero for the most part, hindi siya ganon. This is actually the part where we react to different readings, to yung mga hula ni writer SAAN. Kasi last time, temporary. So for this week, for today, si writer SAAN ay uncancelled kasi remember na-cancel na siya before. So uncancelled siya today. Pero ito yung catch, hindi ko pa nababasa kahit isa doon sa horoscope niya for today kasi bahala na si writer. We are at the mercy of writer's mood today. So magre-react tayo. And we're gonna put it here. Okay. Okay, guys. Oh, kapit lang mabuti, ha. Kapit lang mabuti. Medyo hindi okay, sige game. So umpisahan natin sa una nating horoscope, which is the Ram. Mga pinanganak ng March 21 to April 19. So handa na ba kayo? Okay. Mabigat kaya? Okay, game. Naglo-load na. Kapit kamay tayong lahat. Baka ito ay parang singlupet ng tarot ng isa dyan. Let's go. So, since we are still on weekend mode, are you perfecting the art of procrastination? Battering Ram. Today's Moon Uranus trine. Moon Uranus. Anyway, trine dumps up restless energy, making it a challenge to buckle down and get much done. While it may seem counterintuitive, playing more is the pathway to productivity. Blow off steam before settling into work mode and make sure to keep your body moving. Slip into a cardio class or do a brainstorming call while you go on a walk. If a certain colleague has been rubbing you the wrong way, exercise keeps your irritation at bay. It's a strategic move since this is not a day to court controversy by confronting anyone aggressively. Oh, that's a lot of adverbs dito sa basa ni writer. Pero, ang takeaway daw niya dyan is, wala ka pa ba sa mood magtrabaho? Sabi niya, sige, okay lang, maglaro ka muna konti para basically, shake off the weekend, basically. Or kung hindi naman laro, mag-cardio or, keep something else to Kasi yun nga, nakaka-stress nga naman kapag weekend ka, di ba? Weekend, tapos biglang maglulunes. How rude of Monday to arrive, di ba? So, syempre, medyo masama loob mo. Monday, dumating ka po. Kung wala lang Bullgar, hindi kita papayagan na mag-exist. Di ba? So, yun. Magandang panglibang magandang panlibang tong Bullgar sa Lunes. And yun nga, wag niyo umpisahan yung week wag niyo umpisahan yung week sa mainit na ulo or iritado kasi pangit na pag ang start mo ay stressful, 'di ba? So ang payo ko lang, payong kalabaw, dagdag ko lang, is stay away from Facebook until maybe Wednesday or Thursday ng hapon. Yun lang naman. So, that said, yan ang horoscope for the Ram na pinanganak ng March 21 and April 19. So, punta tayo sa sa scientifically proven na best horoscope sign, best zodiac sign, which is JDR. So, April 20 to May 20. So, from the dankest days. So, ito ang reading natin for JDR. Hello, Vendor San. Medyo late, pero saktong-sakto. Kaka-start lang namin ng horoscope. So, kung naghahanap ka ng payo para sa rest ng yung linggo, antabay ka lang dito. So, ito. Tingnan natin kung ano ang sinulat ni writer para sa JDR. JDR stands for Jose Del Rosario. De los Reyes. Del Rosario. Jose Del Rosario. Jose Del Rosario. So, si Jose Del Rosario ay ang aking kalabrada. Si Robert Downey Jr. Yeah. So for this week, I'm gonna call Jose Jobert. Because of that. Salamat, Miss Ticey. So, sabi dito, weekend tong nakabasa rito. Lilipat ko sa Lunes. Jobert Downey Jr. Okay, sige. So, JDR, kung nandyan ka man, I think patulog na si JDR kasi gabi na sa kanila. Pero weekend pa rin sa kanila, which is medyo nakakainggit, di ba? So, stray as far off the beaten path as a JDR today. Well, you probably won't jump on a last-minute flight. Mixing up your routines can break you out of a rut under today's experimental Moon/Uranus trine. Relocate your WFH setup to a hotel lobby. Wow! Meet someone new for lunch, perhaps in an up-and-coming neighborhood. And tonight, sniff out a stimulating online lecture, a foreign film, or an alternative theater. Exploring new terrain could open the door to intriguing connections. So, basically, sinasabi lang ni writer dito is, try something new. You might meet someone new today. And, yun nga, maiba naman, di ba? Kung sanay ka na nag-work from home or study from home sa kwarto mo, try mong ilipat yung setup mo sa labas para mas maingay. Tsaka mas maraming istorbo. At least, di ba, hindi na magiging routine yung session mo kasi may bago ng dagdag sa meron ng bagong chaos factor. Pero yun, mag-try ka ng mga bagong online games or manood ka ng mga bagong movies. Maybe this is your chance to find yung niche or yung mga may magkaroon ka ng bagong paborito. Pwedeng paboritong palabas, pwedeng paboritong laro, pwedeng paboritong material para inspiration, for, testing your graphics card, yung mga bagong laro or benchmarking purposes. I don't know. Sky's the limit, basically. So, yon. So, sa mga zodiac sign, sa mga pinanganak under sign ni JDR, try something new this week. Okay. So, yun ang ating horoscope for JDR na pinanganak ng 4:20 to 5:20. Nakapikit yung character ko kasi nag-tilt akong gano'n. Nakala ni Vtuber Studio nakapikit ako. Alright. So, next one natin is this yellow auto voice thingies. So, alam nyo to. Kung alam nyo to. Dati sila ang pinaka-VTuber. They're the closest thing we have to VTubers before. So, ngayon naman, tingnan natin ang reading para sa mga yellow auto voice thingies na ito. Today's bond-boosting Capricorn moon helps you break down the walls with someone who's been holding you at arm's length. Yay! Okay, with Shock Jock Uranus chiming in, you can use the element of surprise to get their attention. Oh, this is para sa mga may senpai dyan. Catch them a little off guard with one of your witty jokes or an observant compliment that shows that you truly see them. And should you need to clear the air first, however, don't pretend that everything's fine. Focus on finding solutions instead of harping on whose fault the breakdown was in the first place. Oh, diba? So, basically, sinasabi ni writer is, yes, good morning tayo, Doggy from my neighbors. Shout out sa'yo. Na ngayon lang nag-ingay actually. Dapat kanina ka pa tumatahol. Pero anyway, ang sabi lang ni writer dito basically, today is your week. Si writer may magandang feeling na si senpai manonotice ka. Or kung hindi man manonotice ni senpai, ngayon yung araw na mas likely kang manotice ni senpai kung mag-effort ka, di ba? So paano ba magpanotice kay senpai? Unang-una, huwag kang papasok. Yun nga, sabi dito, di ba? Focus on finding solutions instead of harping on whose fault the breakdown was in the first place. Basically, sabi lang niya doon is, kung magpapapansin ka kay senpai, di ba? Huwag mo namang umpisahan sa pasad boy, di ba? Yeah, that's the worst first impression you can do para kay senpai, di ba? Imagine mo, senpai mo na, I'm just a senpai. I'm just looking for someone to notice right now. Oh, look, what's this? It's a sad boy. No. Yun, so, wag ganon. Kung magpapansin ka kay senpai, i-shoutout mo sa joke, sa punchline. Kung nauubusan kayo ng punchline, make sure na mag-tune in lang sa Twitter ni Marcel. Maglikan jokes ni Marcel, di ba? So, yun. Gayahin nyo lang yung mga punchline ko. Sigurado, mapapansin kayo ni senpai. O, di ba? Kung landi responsibly, di ba? Funny guys are the new hot guys, di ba? Kaya tinan mo ako, sobra nagdoble-doble na, hot na funny pa. Anyway, yan ang horoscope ko, horoscope reading ko for this yellow auto voice thing is May 21 to June 19. Alright. Teka, ano ba sa akin? Kasi JDR din pala ako kasi 420 yung debut ko. Di ba? So, eto. Sunod nating horoscope. Mga Tarpo. This is not a typo. This is actually Tarpo. Hindi siya trapo. Hindi siya typo. It's Tarpo. Tarpo is basically my term for mga politicians na pinapayagan yung ganito karami ang TARP at posters na ginagamit. Sobrang kalat, di ba? Talaga namang pang June 21 to July 22 yung horoscope, di ba? And kakainis, di ba? Hindi maganda sa mata. Pero yung mga may horoscope na to, I'm pretty sure maganda naman sa mata yung mga may nasa horoscope nito. Yun lang sign nyo. So, bakit kasi ganyan yung sign nyo, 'di ba? So, dami naman ang pwedeng kapangalan yung no, banderitas nga hindi mo alam kung piyesta o eleksyon, 'di ba? Yung kawawa pa tayo kasi basura lahat yan pagkatapos ng eleksyon, 'di ba? Saan mapupunta yan? Sa dump site, 'di ba? So before tayo mag-rant, basahin natin ngayon kung ano ang banat ni writer dito sa sa mga pinanganak ng So pasensyahan na lang kayo, diyan kayo pinanganak sa mga date na yun parang banderitas na tama. Ito sinacross Erie kahapon kagabi with the Vtuber community dun sa they were in an Among Us Among Us collab. Ay, kasama ka ba doon? Oh yeah, Among Us collab sa with Japanese VTubers. They are now taking over the world. So hindi lang sila sa Pilipinas ngayon, meron na rin silang connection sa Japan. So the invasion is going well for them. Anyway, sabi dito sa mga pinanganak sa mga Tarpo, remain receptive to new relationships today. Yes, even if they skew unconventional. As the Capricorn moon gets nudged by offbeat Uranus, synergy sparks in unexpected places. Whether you're feeling out of chemistry with a business prospect or meeting a Tinder match for a coffee date, get interested in what makes you different from each other. Okay? That's what makes connections click. Bring the spirit of novelty into existing connections. Diba? Check out a new band, or make dinner reservations at a pop-up restaurant. Today, variety is your favorite spice. Wow! Okay, right? Good job, Good job so far. So basically, kung mga Tarpo ka ngayon, kung isa ka sa mga Tarpo, maganda yung feeling ni writer na this week is the time na you try something new or you meet something new rin. And yun nga, kung meron kang if you're gonna enter into a new relationship today, it's fine even if it's rather unconventional. Paano ba yung unconventional na relationship na yan? Anong klaseng setup ba yan? Ito yung relationship na, technically tayo, pero pag nasa roller coaster ride, ikaw lang ang sasakay. Di ba mga ganong unconventional? O kaya kung So, yun, basically, tawag dito, wag kang mahiya na mag-test ng mga bagong, test the waters, try ng bagong relationship. Constipated. Unconventional, hindi constipated. What? Yun nga, bring the spirit of novelty. Kasi yun nga, kapag masyado kayo magkapareho sa hilig ng senpai nyo, senpai na lang. Itago na lang natin sa pangalang senpai. Yun na lang, universal universal term. So, yung si senpai, 'di ba? Hindi naman pwedeng lagi kayo magkapareho ng gusto, 'di ba? Paano kung lahat masyado gusto nyo? Di wala na kayong pag-uusapan pagkatapos. Parang ang sagot niyo na lang, oo nga no. Puro gano'n na lang, 'di ba? Parang napanood nyo ba yung bagong palabas? Ang ganda nung bagong palabas itong anime na to. And syempre si Senpai, dahil parehong-pareho kayo nang iniisip. I know, right? Diba? Sa umpisa maganda yung ganun. Pero kung everything is just, I know, right? Di wala nang kwenta, wala nang variety sa usapan nyo. Parang kahit anong sabihin mo, ang expect mo na lang na reply ay, I know, right? Ayun. So, that's it. Medyo konting deviations lang maganda, 'di ba? Kunwari, ang ganda ng anime na, 'di ba? Actually, medyo ganito yung tingin ko dun sa anime series na yan. And then that's a start of a new discussion, and then 'di ba? Meron na kayong mas maraming discussion, mas maganda yung banding overall. And that said, yan ang sa mga Tarpo, June 21 to July 22. Next horoscope. Next sign, it's nothing. It's nothing. July 23 to August 22. It's nothing. It might take a while. Some people might take a while to get this punchline. Pero, it's nothing. July 23 to August 22. So, tingnan natin kung ano ang... sinulat ni writer para sa mga pinanganak sa wala. Ito na, niload ko na. Ay, mag-load ka! Stupid pop-ups. So, may nakagets na. I think may nakagets na. May nakagets na kung bakit it's nothing. Pero basahin muna natin. So, game. Should you look out for number 1? Ooh, or take one for the team? Find a happy medium under today's nimble moon Uranus trine. Compromise is a powerful tool. You don't need to get your way on every single issue, but make sure you know your bottom line. Okay. If you go along to get along, you'll only end up being bitter about it later. Step up and be there for a friend or family member who could use some support. On the flip side, make a point of reaching out to someone for a little help. Tawag dito, asa na yun? Reciprocity makes the world go round. Okay, so sabi lang naman ni writer, this week, it's a time na you think about compromises are a good thing daw para this week. Kasi kung if you're always used to getting your way, tapos biglang suddenly hindi mo na makuha, wala. Hindi mo like your horoscope, wala. Wala kang papala kapag ano. So better in some cases, it's better to have something suboptimal than walang-wala talaga, di ba? So anyway, medyo maikli lang yun natin kasi it's nothing. And, okay, ano sabi dito? Sabi nila, fake, ano to? What are you talking about? Nahuli ba yung kumuha ng globe ng Mall of Asia? Yeah, about that. Yeah, that thing was fake as hell. That thing's fake as hell. Don't ever fall for stuff like that. And, unang-una, why would they steal that? Pangalawa, it's just they kinda went, alam niyo yung gagawa ng joke. Ito, gawin natin payo to para sa mga it's nothing. Pag gagawa kayo ng joke or if you're gonna come up with something, don't overdo stuff, okay? Don't overdo the things kasi may expose yung the joke will be exposed. Basically, kung magpapanggap ka, wag kang OA. It was rather believable in the first yun una ko na yung balita. Parang alam mo yung it's the Philippines, you know, that thing could happen maybe. Pero kind of ridiculous, pero you know, someone might steal all that metal para ipakilo or something. Yun nga. And apparently, people actually believe na totoo siya dahil may video. But the video is super fake. Unang-una, they used a helicopter to steal the thing. So, who had airspace authorization at that time na nakashunok? And una-una, bakit hindi nag-collapse yung bakit hindi nag-collapse yung globe nung binuhat siya nung Shanok? Di ba nila alam kung gaano kadaling mag-collapse yung ganung bagay? Kapag binuhat mo from that point, basta hindi pinag-isipan yung video. They just put a helicopter to lift it up. It's fake. Don't worry guys, it's fake. Huwag kayo maniniwala sa mga ganyan. Remember, pagdating sa mga ganyang bagay, always check the details of the news. Be a critical thinker. Scientific approach. Ganon. Something like that. So, anyway, yun ang payo ko sa mga it's nothing. Kapag meron kayong joke or something setup, pag magpapanggap, wag masyadong OA. Diba? So, yun na ang natin sa mga it's nothing. At kung meron kayong kung kayo medyo nahihirapan na ma-comprehend yung joke, wag nyo nang masyadong isipin tong horoscope na to. Sabi ko nga it's nothing. Lion. So, move on na tayo. Next horoscope. Order sa Shopee. August 23 to September 22. So, kung kanina, Lion, ito order sa Shopee. Ito medyo medyo roundabout yung punchline nito. So, habang nagkaka-aneurysm si Mire dun sa sa punchline ng thumbnails na to. Tayo ay punta sa binabasa sa babasahin natin kay Writer SAAN. Ayan. So, pag-isipan nyo ngayon yung thumbnails na yan. Tamang-tama yung writer nito. Unleash your creativity today. Para malaman niyo yung punchline, a harmonious single between the emo moon and innovative Uranus urges you to express your passion. Don't feel the need to tone it down. Your enthusiasm will be wildly contagious. If you recently discovered a new favorite podcast, local plant shop, or a song you can't stop listening to, share it with your network. You can find fellow fans to bond with, a great excuse for some social time, and tonight you can channel your inspiration into something artistic or crafty. The DIY Doyen is in the house. So, sirit na yung iba, sirit na yung ibang bat order sa Shopee. Balik tayo dito. Para mag-gets to, balik tayo dito. So, di ba ito is nothing? Lion. Di ba? Lion. And, order sa Shopee, wala pa. Wala pa yun. So, nag-gets nyo na. Wala pa yun eh. Yung order sa Shopee, wala pa. So, parang yan. Parang yung horoscope, wala pa. So, ayun. Anyway, sabi lang naman dito, basically, today is this week is the week na pwedeng na, magpakabibo ka, di ba? Next, magpakabibo ka ngayon, di ba? Kasi this is the week na marami ka, na yung malay mo, yung kabibuhan mo, yung pa yung magpaano sa'yo, di ba? May makita sa'yo na si Senpai, mapansin ka, wow, ang bibo naman ito, half na to. Sige na nga, crush ko na rin siya. I don't know how that works out. I don't know how that happened, but apparently that's the plot, di ba? Wow, ang bibo naman ito, crush na rin kita. Okay, and then, di ba? Pag nalaman mo na crush ka ni Senpai dahil bibo ka, tapos oh, Senpai, I crush you too. So, tapos meet up in something like that, go on the date, crush each other. And at the end of the day, di ba? Malay mo, hindi ka na order sa Shopee. Yay! Wala pa yon. So, wala pa yun. So, yun. Anyway. So, hindi pa nakakarating eh. So, pero pag dumating na, di ba? Hindi na siya order sa Shopee, di ba? So, pero wag kayong magmadali sa mga ganitong bagay. Parang Shopee lang yan. Darating yan sa tamang oras. At pag na-delay, ewan ko na, baka umorder ka na lang ng bago. Alright, next week. Next sign. OMG, old anime reference. Okay, this one's super obscure. I'm not sure how someone will get this. OMG, old anime reference, September 23 to October 22. Ako nahirapan din akong humanap ng punchline. Ang hirap talaga hanap. Sa lahat ng horoscope, ito yung pinakamahirap hanapan ng punchline. Pero apparently, nakahanap tayo ng sobrang obscure na punchline. Tingin mo, kuya, maayos ang traffic sa Manila? Oh, maayos. Kasi nakaayos sila in rows na gano'n. Hindi gumagalaw. So, ayos na ayos. Tsaka maayos sila dun sa may bandang Ayala area. Kasi kapag hindi ka nag-ayos doon, titikitan ka. Yun ang ano. Okay, next. Sabi dito kay, asan na ba ito? Dito sa... May nakagets agad doon. Alright. May nakagets. Okay. Ay, no. May matanda na dyan, no. So, anyway. Daily horoscope for, gawin natin weekly horoscope to. An aesthetically oriented old anime reference, pretty things give you comfort. Ooh. But if you aren't careful, your exhibit could turn into a cluttered mess. So, speaking of pag-ayos, diba? Curbing the urge to splurge, curbing the urge to splurge won't be easy under the spell of today's moon Uranus trine. The trouble is, self-soothing with a retail therapy fix won't make emotions go away. Deal with any underlying anxiety before you shop. If the desire for a beautiful treasure is still there after you talk through the feeling, make sure it's in your budget. Okay, so parang bakit related to? Bakit related to sa Shopee? Kasi sabi dito, kung malungkot ka, wag mong... yung iba kasi di ba nagiinom para malungkot. Hindi yun maganda. Pero, kung malungkot ka, the last thing you want to do to relieve your stress is to burn through your wallet and ordering, basically. Sabi nga dito, deal with any underlying anxiety before you shop. If the desire for a beautiful treasure is still there after you talk through the feeling, make sure na nasa budget yon. So, kung credit card yan, mag-ingat-ingat ka. May raming ganon na ang stress relief ay gumastos, umorder, bumili ng kung ano. That is not a good, that is not a good thing. I mean, it's gonna catch up to you very soon. You'll find out later on na ang dami mo ng na malungkot ka pa rin, pero this time may kalat ka pa sa bahay. And yun nga, always make sure na kung talagang deep down in your heart, kung gusto mo talaga siya, make sure na nasa budget mo siya. Huwag kang mangungutang para lang sa ganung bagay, okay? Kasi it's gonna start a pattern and you'll have to deal with that in a very, very unpleasant way few years from now kung tuloy-tuloy yun. So, spend moderately. So, yun ang payo ko. Para nga tulad nga dito sa, this is the best way, sabi nga sa old anime reference na to. Kapag may kinuha ka, may kapalit lagi yan. So, yon ang payo ko para sa mga pinanganak sa zodiac sign na so. So, yon. So, next sign. Kailangan ko pa i-click mahal na mahal pagkapalakpak ko. Oh, I don't know what I made. Nakalimutan ko thumbnails ito, I think. Lutang na ako by the time I was making it. So, next sign natin is... Then, yes, we have cute tanks from October 23 to November 21. Siguro, siguro yung iba na kakilala ko magigets to. Sina Francois, sina Jose, ganun. Pero for the most part, in layman's term, this one is an FV101 or 110. This is called a Scorpion tank, and they're so cute. British to, I'm pretty sure this is a British tank. But our army has these Scorpion tanks, mini tanks, Scorpion minis. And nakasulat dito, Isarog. And they look cute and badass at the same time. Para silang alam mo yung gusto, parang Nendoroid na tank. Ayun, yun yung vibes ko from this one. So, yun mga pinanganak ng October 23 to November 21. So, ayun. Ito sinabi ko na yung punchline kasi baka mamaya hindi nyo talaga it's gonna fly over na. Ito, mga Panzerets. Pansies! Malit na, ang cute na panzer ay pansies. Okay, that's kind of a weird name to call our army tanks. So, I guess we shouldn't call it that. So, let's load the horoscope. Hold on, medyo mabagal yung website ni writer. So, for parang overall, medyo tamang timpla lang ng bigat at gaan. Okay, kakasabi ko lang, never mind. So, are your closest relationships getting the short end of the stick? I spoke too soon. As usual, your schedule is bursting at the seams, often leaving you little to no room for the intimacy you crave. Oh, disrupt that cycle and reprioritize under today's moon Uranus trine. Carve out a couple hours to nurture the bonds with your strongest supporters. Especially if they've been waiting in the wings for a moment of connection. Oh, guys. This one is special because this one is for senpai. Hindi to para sa atin, para kay senpai to. Sabi nga, di ba? Carve out a couple of hours to nurture the bonds with your strongest supporters, especially if they've been waiting in the wings for a moment of connection. Kung isa kang senpai, ito ang horoscope mo kahit hindi ka pinanganak dito. Take time para manotice si Kohai. O, di ba? So, reach out to your network before doing a cold search. A friend may have the perfect recommendation. Akala ko mabigat. Actually, it started na mabigat. Pero, medyo malandi rin. Mabigat na malandi. O, diba? At this time, for senpai siya. So, this is our first for senpai reading. Writer, nag-branch out ka sa target audience mo, So, next natin. So, yun pala yung horoscope natin for, yes, we have this cute text on October 23 to November 21. Diba? Ano to? Visual novel? Well, it depends. It depends kung, lalo na yan, mas usong online interactions. Kung type lang kayo, magkakaroon nga ng visual novel in the making yan. So, next nating horoscope si Centauria from November 22 to December 21. So, at ito paubos na ako sa punchline dito sa horoscope nito. Pero buti na lang na dito si Centauria. Tingnan natin kung ano ang reading sa everyone's favorite centaur. Sabi ito, with the Capricorn moon firing up your trailblazing first house, you're ready to throw some of your trademark caution to the wind. And with spontaneous Uranus chiming in, your enthusiasm is dialed up past its usual levels. Feel free to make a few waves, sea goat, but make sure... Wait, this is Cap. I got the wrong reading. Hold on, wait. And this is the weekend reading. Never mind. I clicked the wrong one. Alright. Eto pala. Sorry. So, take a break from that warm and fuzzy bubble you've been bouncing around in lately. Although you're reveling in all the feel-good vibes, the fridge isn't going to fill itself, with the pragmatic Capricorn moon getting a burst of inspiration from spontaneous Uranus. Oh, pareho lang ng ano. You won't mind dealing with the practical stuff. When grocery shopping, you may discover a chagacino mushroom mix to power up your coffee. Or while paying your bills, you realize you've earned enough points to get something new for free. It goes without saying that plowing through your to-do list will be a massive relief. So hello, Maki, welcome to the stream. This is our weekly horoscope reading actually. Tapos na tayo sa news. So, sabi lang dito basically is get your shit done. Tama-tama, kaka-start lang ng week. For most people, billing week rin ngayon. May konting swelduhan, may konting billing. Pero it's time for you to sort out your stuff before doing everything else, di ba? Yung mga routine stuff, check mo yung mga Meralco nyo, yung mga PLDC, mga Globobo, yung mga bills. Malay mo, di ba? Yung sa grocery shopping, malay mo nga naman, sabi ni writer, malaki daw yung chance na you'll discover something while going through your chores. And mas maganda na rin na better sort things out early this week. Kaysa naman na Friday night na nasa mood ka na magpahinga and then suddenly you realize, ay, hindi ko pa nababayaran yung bills ko. So, yun. Yun ang payo ko. Ang payo ko lang naman sa mga pinanganak sa sign ni Centauria, November 22 to December 21, is wag mag-delay. Kasi kahit na ganito yan. Tandaan nyo, ang mga service providers, matagal magkabit, mabilis maningil. So, yun yung Yun yung parang pinaka-importanting takeaway dito. So, wag niyo nang subukan at baka pag na-disconnect pa kayo, matagal-tagal mag-reconnect ng ano. Ako sa akin, walang problema kapag naputulan kami ng kuryente. Kasi electrician ako. Madali lang naman magbaliktad ng metro. Actually, hindi mo nga kailangan maging electrician for that eh. Naalala ko kasi nung bata ako, pag naputulan kami ng kuryente, tapos wala na yung nagputol ng kuryente, I just reconnect the meter. So, bigyan kita ng quotes bago umalis. Okay. Ang quote ko lang, quotable quote from Carabao, Payong Kalabaw. Mag-toothbrush pagkatapos kumain. And there's your quote from the Carabao for today. Sige, go. Go, 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 go. Alis ka na. Ingat ka sa pag-alis. So, that said, punta tayo ngayon sa next natin na horoscope, which is the goldfish. Okay, this one yung tamang reading kanina. Bye-bye, Venderson! Okay, ito. Here we go. So, okay. Tagal lang mag-load eh. Kala ko nag-error. So, for this one, ang sabi sa kanya, grab the proverbial megaphone, Capricorn. Tweet your message from the rooftop. You'll have an eager audience today as the moon and magnetic Pluto align in your sign. Bakit Pluto to? Kanina puro Uranus. Anyway, perhaps you have a major pitch to make, a post you're publishing, or a big announcement to make on social media. What's the best way to communicate your vision? Flat out your talking points before you go live, but don't be afraid to wander off script a little. So, asa na yun? Yun, the point is to stay present and connected to people by talking to them rather than at them. So, okay. So, ang goatfish, actually, this is an actual, this is an actual fish species. So, I put it there, for science purpose, educational. So, anyway, sabi lang dito, kung may announcement ka, di ba? Today is the day, today is the week na, writer feels good na you can make a good announcement. You might have something na, you might have something to tell the world and, tell it proudly. Ang sa akin naman, ang payong kalabaw ko dito, reflecting on what he said, sabi nga, ang key dito is, stay present and connected to people by talking to them rather than at them. Ang hirap i-explain sa Tagalog, pero basically, if you're gonna tell something, kung may sasabihin ka sa tao, make sure na directed siya sa tao. Hindi yung umakyat ka lang sa bubong, sinabi mo lang na, eto yung announcement ko! Make sure na it's actually directed doon sa mga taong gusto mong makarinig ng announcement mo. Basically. Huwag mong isigaw randomly kung ano yan. Make sure that the people na gusto mong manotice, si Senpai basically. Si Senpai. So, kung meron kang announcement at gusto mong marinig ni Senpai, make sure na si Senpai yung makakarinig. Hindi yung binuga mo lang sa ere, tapos hoping na maririnig siya basically. So, yun yung payong kalabaw ko para sa mga pinanganak si Goldfish na December 22. So, December 22 to January 19. So, yun. Pagkasabi nga ni Buhay, dapat patiyak na bukas ang tenga ng nakikinig. O, diba? Parang hindi naman sayang announcement mo, diba? Sayang bandwidth eh. Tsaka, base dun sa dun sabi niyo, tweet your message from the rooftop. Kasi daw, walang signal dun sa baba eh. Diba? Ang hirap nang makahanap ng signal. Once ka na nga lang mag-a-announce, pa siya, tawag dito, ma-miss pa nung kasi dahil patay signal. Sulitin mo na, diba? So, anyway, next horoscope natin. Yep, this might take a while. Ito yung mga horoscope ng pinanganak ng January 20 to February 18. Countdown. Teka, wait. Countdown for the counted of days until Christmas. Okay, maningin. Yeah. Sige, tingnan natin. Teka. I-googles ko muna. I'm gonna Googles the thing. I'm gonna fire up the Googles to check the thing. Count days before Christmas. Sell. Okay. So, okay, sige. Lalagay natin yan. So, mga general, pero bago yan, balik tayo sa horoscope muna. Mali. Okay. Wrong day, sorry. Okay, there we go. The emotion ocean could pull you into a riptide today. Ooh, mabigat to. Aquarius, do your level best to stay on solid ground. Instead of getting lost in your head, or worse, caught up in the drama swirling around you, channel that energy into an activity. Declutter your desk or tackle a DIY project. Savor the sensual by lighting a candle and sipping calming lavender tea. Try not to isolate yourself from supportive people. Basically, sabi lang dito, kung down ka, di ba? Mag-relax ka. Wag mo ipilit. Wag mo ipilit na happy ka. Pwede namang mag-unleash ng konting kalungkutan. But, yun nga, try not to isolate yourself. Ito yun pag ikaw ay malungkot, iba yung pagwallow sa sadness sa pag-let out ng sadness. Okay, may malungkot na ilalabas mo lang yung masama ng loob ng yung iba naman halos borderline sineselebrate nila na malungkot sila. Parang pilpad nila, proud sila. So that's not the right thing. That's not how you get sympathy. You get sympathy by going to people and asking for help, not going to people and telling you're sad lang and not doing anything about it. So, yun. So, yun nga. And yun nga, pag malungkot ka, to, parang ginagawa ni Chad Kuro. Si Chad Kuro, is a good example. Pag malungkot siya, nagpupunta siya sa mga bagay na nagpapasaya sa kanya. Tulad ng Bullgar. So, yun. Ang payong kalabaw ko lang basically is, if you are sad, don't feel bad. Kasi nandito naman ako, di ba? Nagbubulgar. Pero hanggang alas 10:30 lang siguro. Tapos mamayang gabi siguro, may stream naman ako mamayang gabi. Hindi ko palang alam kung anong game na laruin ko. Probably No Man's Sky. I'm not sure. Probably Elite Dangerous, whatever. So, that said, hanap pa tayo ng iba, okay? Try not to isolate yourself from supportive people. Hanapin niyo yung mga tropang kaibigan na legit magbibigay sa inyo ng payo. Hindi yung sasabihin lang, hindi yung hindi yung isi-sin zone ka lang kasi hindi nila alam kung paano mag-react sa'yo. So, anyway, that is it for, this might take a while. Alam ko, mga Aquarius, water bearers, pero dapat naman yung tubig hindi galing sa inyong mga mata dahil in the form of luha. O, diba? And that said, let's go here sa obligatory fish post natin, which is the final, always the final horoscope. Tulog pa yan ngayon, malamang sa malamang. Kasi usually sobrang late na yun. Ay, lagi nagluluha pero hindi naman to. Iba naman yung usual nictitating, not nictitating, that's a reptile speak. I'm not sure sa human medical terms yun, pero iba naman yung hydrated yung eyeball sa nag-overproduce yung luha. Parang sipon lang yan. Forever tayong may mucus, pero iba yung sinisipon. Okay, obligatory fish post tayo, mga pinanganak ng Pisces. Yung mga Pisces, mga obligatory fish post na pinanganak ng February 19 to March 20. Ito yung final horoscope natin. Alright. So, nag-load pa. Writerson, medyo mabagal ang kanyang website. I'm not sure why. I have a good internet connection today. Actually, ilan ba ang internet? Check natin ang internet natin. Speed test, come on! Medyo tinotopak ang website ni Writer. I think, yun lang. Hindi naman nagbabuffer yung ko, di ba? Either malakas yung traffic sa website nila or hindi, maayos naman. 80 Mbps naman yung ko ngayon. 90 pa nga eh. So, it's just a website. Hindi nagpo-post yung hindi lumalabas yung mga pictures niya eh. Yun. Anyway, dinadagsak siya siyempre start ng week eh, so horoscope eh. There people are asking for ano. So, hindi ko alam yung ano eh, mamaya na lang ipapasa ko. So, sabi dito, swim up to the surface and have a look around. O, diba? It's not unusual for an obligatory fish post to get lost in daydreams. Natawa ako doon. Mahilig. Yung mga alon, mahilig mangarap yung mga ganyan. But today's interactive moon Uranus trine beckons you out of your thought bubble. So, treat everyone you meet as if they have an important message to share, okay? Huwag niyong basta i-disregard yung mga tao. Start with a compliment and then probe a little deeper if people are receptive to your warmth, diba? While you may just share a moment, some conversations could be the pathway to a new friendship, especially if you share common interests. Next up, how about meeting for coffee? O, diba? So, sabi lang nito is, medyo wag ka masyadong wag namang puro pangangarap ka lang today, 'di ba? Get out there, meet people. Actually dahil may pandemic, diba, basically, get on the web, meet new people. Pumasok ko sa Discord ng may Discord, pero make sure na may paalam ka, no? Alam mo, bigla ka na lang pumasok na lang bigla. Bigla sa Discord, no? Yan, payong kalabaw ko, guys. Payong kalabaw, okay? Pag nakita kayo ng Discord link, hindi ibig sabihin nun, imbitado kayo agad yun. Make sure that the Discord link is actually meant for you. Kasi, mamaya, bigla ka na lang pumasok sa Discord na, na walang pasabi, no? Nakita ko lang yung link, pumasok lang ako dito. So, ngayon, yung mga mods, ngayon, isipin, ano bang isinadya nitong hypes na to dito, diba? Kaya kung kunwari si Senpai, aksidenteng naiwan yung link sa Discord, di ba? Aksidenteng naiwan ni Senpai yung link sa Discord niya during isang stream niya. Tapos pinasok mo gano'n. Hindi niya sinasadya. Malay mo, aksidente lang, no? Pero, you took it upon yourself to manually post the video and then ipopost mo sa right moment. Yeah. You replay the video, you post at the right moment na naka-display yung Discord nila. Tapos in-stock mo, hinanap mo, pinasok mo yung Discord nila. 'Di ba? And walang paalam basically. That's not gonna reflect good on you. Well on you. 'Di ba? Kung open invite, walang problema. Pero kung yung kunwari napansin mo lang na naandun, yung hindi naman nila sinasadyang huwag mo namang pasukin basta yung Discord nila. Alam ko iba merong may tendency na, I'm gonna go in there, connections, intelligence, gathering, gano'n. That one's not Gucci, okay? Payong kalabaw ko lang, gano'n. Mag-ingat sa pagpasok sa Discord na yan. Make sure that you're actually invited. Diba? Yung iba nga nanlilimos pa ng Discord link, diba? Parang, Senpai, I want to be part of your Discord. Can I go there? Can I have your link? Tapos, syempre, hindi pa napapansin ni Senpai. So, mga after ilang seconds, Senpai, the link, please. Wow, wag ganon na. Wag mapilit. Yeah. Para lang yan sa benchmarking, di ba? Wag mag-benchmark ng walang permission, di ba? Kasi makukulong kayo. Alright. Mukhang mas malaya yung model ko kasi. Sa Giant kasi super floaty. May konting update na gano'n. So, ayun. Yun ang ating, ngayon. Yan ang ating horoscope for today. Naubos natin. So, nagkatahulay yung mga sabi, tapos na. Woo! Ganon. So, that said, that's it for our episode of Bullgar. Remember guys, meron tayong 6-digit review. Naka-post ba dito? Hindi, tinanggal ko na yung sign kasi nasa ko naman. Ang ko dito is, meron na tayong konting bagong entry sa batch 2. Pero, natagalan tayo sa batch 1 kasi nga, hindi ko siya na-review ng tama. We had to read the entries live on stream nung Friday. Pero at least it turned into an educational experience. And I hope yung mga tao na that was around during that time, I hope they enjoyed the stream kasi I'm pretty sure they learned a lot of stuff. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, check nyo yung 243 subscriber milestone ko. Promise guys, from start to finish, puro moments yung video na yon kasi binasa ko kasi pinanood ko rin and yeah, first tawag dito, hindi naman first pero maraming clippable moments doon. I'm not saying yung clip, pero ibig sabihin lang nun is marami dong moments na kapano-panood, di ba? Yun, sumasakit yung ulo ni Mirey for a good part of the stream nung nagpunta siya. Kasi, pagkakalam ko, nag-stream rin sila nun na earlier. Kaya, medyo late siya. Medyo late siya, pero, she got most of it. Pa-spoiler konti kahit sa cancellation. Here's the thing. Wala pa akong ginagawa sa Wednesday. Hindi bale, if it's content, kasi, remember yung sa cancellation ko, ito yung obituary na I'm thinking of a way na yung mga slides ko, madaling i-prepare. So, this one is for Friday. The other ones, ito yung mga lumabas yung mga previous episode. This one is Exes Cancelled for Wednesday. So, wala pa akong bagong dagdag. Ito yung, kita nyo, ito pa yung mga last week slides ko. Zanka, si Bastich, gano'n. Hindi ko pa iniisip yan kasi actually, pagkatapos itong news, papahinga lang ako konti, tapos trabaho na. Tapos mamaya hapon, iisipin ko na kung anong i-stream ko mamaya. Probably MechWarrior Online kasi may free event. I really want more people to try out that game. Pero habang nagdadaldal tayo na, let's go to the free chat section, which is this one. So, yun nga. Wala pa, I want to spoil you guys, pero yun nga. Don't worry, I will decide who goes sa canceled list natin and who doesn't. Okay? Tawag dito. Let's see. Pwedeng MechWarrior. Yeah, that one kaya ng system ko. Pwede rin na Elite Dangerous. Yes, di ba? That BGM. Yung BGM is Kapit sa Palaran by The Last Space Minstrel. Last Space Minstrel is a friend of mine. He makes good music, guys. He makes good music. He's also part of a band na pag solo siya, si Last Space Minstrel siya. Yeah, may kalabaw sa, yeah. Pero yun nga, yung regarding sa Exes Cancelled, wala pa akong kino-consider na ilagay sa listahan. I'll think of it Tuesday night na. And then pag edi yun, cool. Ano ba mo dyan? Si Shithead kasi. Si Shithead cornflakes It's gonna be a weekly thing. So pag Wednesday, Exes Cancelled. Pag Friday, obituary. Nung Friday, bala ko sana mag-obituary kaso I think masyado ako maraming ni-review the night before. Nagpaspas basa ako ng hindi magandang mag-speed read ng 6 digits, guys. Hindi. Actually, kapag natapos natin yung batch 2 ng 6 digits, alam niyo bala kong i-review sunod is the animated stuff, maybe the animated stuff. Pero kasi ang 6 digits madaling i-review. You can easily fast forward the pages. Kapag videos, maingay. Pangalawa, awkward. Pangatlo, hindi mo pwedeng basta skip lang kasi pag skip mo, you miss the lines na hindi mo na ma-absorb yung content basically. Yeah, so yun ang natin. By the way, guys, check i-google niyo siya. Ito kasi sila Space Minstrel, hindi nag-aano ng website. I think Spotify siya. Sa Spotify siya mas active. Pero actually, lahat ng background music ko, except yung sa news, ay gawa ni Last Space Minstrel. So yeah, check out his channel. Sabi ko nga, pag nagkaroon ng super chat, pag medyo madalas nang nag-donate sa akin, part of my proceeds will go to him. Kasi he did everything for free. Alright, so that's it. That is the episode for Bullgar. And I hope you guys, birthday ni Glo ko ngayon. Alright, so that's it. That's it for our episode of Bullgar. I hope you guys had fun with this episode. I'll see you on either Monday ng mamayang gabi or Wednesday ng umaga. That would be all. Goodbye. Bye-bye! And I'm still looking for the end